Good evening, Mare, and good evening to the fellow panelists and viewers. Yes, it is clearly a case which has now been established. The linkages to Kashmir and Jaish-e-Mohammed are well established. And more importantly, what was captured from Faridabad, in addition to the 2,900 odd kgs of ammonium nitrate, there were 20 detonators and 24 remote control units. That means there is a possibility of making 20 separate bombs, and which could be, and this one which exploded yesterday near Red Fort was about one of them. So there is every possibility of more such bombs or car bombs or otherwise available, which are still out in the field and not yet been captured by the security forces. That is one. So citizens have to be very, very careful. The agencies are doing their job. Secondly, when there is more than one state police involved and more than one directorate involved, it is very important that National Investigating Agency, which is basically a very professional agency which deals with the counter-terror operations and investigation, that takes on the investigation, and I think that is what has been done, so that everything is controlled centrally and analyzed centrally. And once I'll again request through your channel, all the people, all the citizens who are giving out their property on rent, please don't go by this कि डॉक्टर साहब है, अच्छा आदमी है, शरीफ आदमी है, पढ़ा लिखा है, अच्छी family है. Nothing doing. Please get the verification done by the police. All their characteristics must be checked properly. And your property which has been rented out, you should be very clear who is coming in, who is going out. If it is being used only as a store and someone is just coming and dumping some boxes and you don't even know what that person is using these boxes for, you got to be careful. You have to inform the police. So alert citizen is a citizen without the uniform or the soldier without the uniform, and everyone has to contribute for the national security.
Yeah, see, primarily the shifting of the whole focus from primarily technicians, technologists who were heading most of these modules earlier to doctors, that has been the game changer. Because that's precisely where I think most of the stuff has actually been carried. And these doctors, if we feel that these 4 or 5 doctors have been critical in establishing this whole terror module and bringing it to execution, I don't think that will be the total story. There's a whole logistics behind 2,900 kgs of explosive which is carried and timers and variety of other things. And there can also be a situation wherein large number of cache has still not been recovered. So what is of critical importance is to first to get the sourcing of the whole thing and how it was detonated. I think the actual detonation is still not known. So how it was detonated, plus the radicalization part.